Now, just 3 days to the official handover of the new administration, stakeholders in nation building and renowned academics from various fields have held a peace conference calling for urgent need to foster tolerance, peace and unity among Nigerians, particularly the youth, to ensure the maturity and success of the democratic process in Nigeria. The call for peace beyond elections is as a result of pockets of violence witnessed in recently concluded general elections and threats to peaceful transition and legal recourse for agreed candidates calling for interim government. Benedict Uku has more on the story.
With the pockets of violence witnessed in the recent concluded general election has given an opportunity for the need to foster tolerance, peace and unity among Nigerians. Today in Abuja, the peace ambassadors, stakeholders in nation building and renowned academics from various fields have emphasized the significance of peaceful coexistence among Nigerians. Speaking at the Peace for Free conference held in Abuja, the convener Chris Ogekalo emphasizes on the role of youth in shaping the future of Nigeria.
There is no doubt that this year's elections so far have generated a lot of public attention, particularly from Nigerian youths who are remarkably increasing their political participation in our collective struggle for good governance, unlike other times in the past. As we seek to achieve sustainable peace at this critical moment of democratic transition, and most importantly, following the conduct of a recent general election against which many have outrightly voiced, is recognized that the teeming youth population across the country must be speedily and properly mobilized and enlightened to understand and appreciate the dynamics of our political system in order to positively play its role towards sustainable peace in the country. We believe it's our responsibility to promote tolerance, peace and unity amongst Nigerians to ensure the ultimate consummation and maturity of the democratic process.
In his keynote address, the professor of mass communication Nasarawa State University, Anthony Iguve, emphasized the significance of peaceful transition and urged aggrieved candidates to seek legal redress in order to maintain the integrity of the democratic system.
Part of what we can imbibe as a culture of our democracy is to accept outcomes of elections and allow peace to reign and look forward to exploring avenues where we can seek redress if we are aggrieved. We have the election petition tribunals, we have the higher courts who will sit on appeals on these judgments, and I believe that these institutions are made to help deepen the democratic process. If the electoral umpire did not satisfy you, if the tribunal did not satisfy you, there is the appeal court that will certainly satisfy you. If these three processes, you have explored them, and perhaps they have not, turned out to what you expect, I think that is deepening the roots of democracy. Perhaps you can try again some other time.
The representative of the National Human Rights Commission and other renowned academics encouraged citizens to engage in constructive dialogue and peaceful means of resolving political disputes.
The issue of good governance. And good governance means that all of us must be involved in the process of first electing people, monitoring them. For you to maintain peace as peace ambassadors, you must know how to manage Socrates' 3 questions. If you do that, you'll be a good neighbor to yourself. If you do that, you'll be a good Nigerian to yourself. If you do that, you are going to be a leader in this country, fashioned against somebody like Jonathan, who will say, the blood of no Nigerian is worth it.
The theme for the conference was Sustainable Peace Beyond Election, reflecting the urgency to maintain peace and stability in Nigeria beyond the 2023 general elections, places special emphasis on the role of the youth in shaping the future of Nigeria.